Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit tonight being Thursday night, and I received some parcels from at home. They are here, but what I wanted to show off first was I received this. Here it is. It's, you know what? It looks like it's heavy, but it's not that heavy. It's about 3 kilos. And what this is, you'll probably see it here. It's written right here. Current size comic book bags. So I have 1,000 bags here. I wanted to show this off because I don't get my bags or boards, but I very rarely buy boards. I don't get them from my local comic book shop, although you can, and I highly recommend that you do. But for the amount of books that I get, it's more cost effective to get them from a wholesaler. And there's I won't say local, but local to me. It's a company up in Brisbane called Preserver Haven, and I've bought from them from a couple of years now. And I always get $1,000, a thousand sleeves. And yeah, I ordered this on, let's see, on Sunday, and yeah, arrived today, so Thursday. So that's pretty quick considering that it came all the way from the top of Australia down to the bottom of Australia. But I wanted to, yeah, give them a bit of a shout out because good value, good pricing, a really good website, really easy to use. So that's preserverhaven.com.au. If you're local to Australia, I would recommend you go through them. But if you don't want to buy in bulk like I do, certainly go to your local comic book shop and ask them if they have bags and boards, because it seems to be really weird that it ebbs and flows in that the bags and boards are available and then they're not, and then they're available and then they're not. Okay, so I will stop talking about bags and boards, but I will show off the books that arrived back at home. And what I do is I partake in auctions and I wait until a couple of months have gone by, and then I pay for postage because I accumulate a lot of books. And yeah, the books came in today. There's probably about 3 more shipments that I'm yet to get in the coming days or weeks. So that will be fun. I've got this really big shipment coming in. Hopefully tomorrow. It's 10 kilos worth of comic books. Just insane. So anyway, the first book I want to show off is Anima, issue 1, and I didn't know I had this. I thought I did. I do have her first appearance, um, but yeah, I opened it up and I went, you know what? I think I already have this, and I do. So this is a spare. Uh, right off the bat, we're showing the spares. So this was $2, so it's not too bad, but it is bag and boarded. So when it comes time to sell, we'll see. Okay, next up, we also have another spare, Legion of Superheroes Annual 3 with Timberwolf. I recently read this actually, and I didn't enjoy it. I simply didn't care for Keith Giffen's 9 panel pages. Just, it's not a conducive way to flow a story. For me, it just, every page was a slog. There was no let up. But that was the style, and Keith is or was a superstar, and he certainly has his fans, and rightly so, because he is an immense talent. But for this book, it was just a bit of a slog to read. So those were the two uh, duplicates that I got in the auction. But let's move on. We have issue 81 of The Flash from the 90s, and I'm doing a bit of a run fill with The Flash. And yeah, this is just one of them. And I have to say, I do like that we have the Disco Nightwing there. And I will say very quickly, this does end on a bit of a key issue, so please stick with me. Next up, we have Justice League America issue 108. Again, run filling for this series. There's no huge keys, but yeah. Let's see. Does it have who wrote it? I think this might be Jared Jones. So I don't think this is going to get put into a trade anytime soon. But yeah, if you want to read them, if you're a completist, which I seem to be becoming a completist, the only way to get it is through auctions. But yeah, it was a cheap $1 purchase. Next up, we have Spider-Man issue 30, part 2 of the Return to the Mad Dog Ward. I do have the first part. It wasn't terribly memorable. The artwork was nice. So when this came up, I said, "Yep, let's just see what the second part is like." Next up, we have Spider-Man issue 97, and admittedly, I thought this was Peter Parker Spider-Man, but no, it's just Spider-Man. And we have John Byrne on art duties, and this was right before the relaunch. I seem to recall, yeah, the final chapter was before they got rid of Spectacular, and I think it was Sensational Spider-Man. And yeah, they just had Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man, and yeah, there we go. So that's issue 97. Next up, we have Spectacular Spider-Man issue 213. 213. So it's been a long day. 213. And I bought this purely for the cover. I thought it was a really striking image of Typhoid Mary, and I do like the squinty eyes of Spider-Man here. I like that kind of Spider-Man instead of the bug eyes. I like it where it's a lot of black and like little eye slits. I just think it looks very cool. And yeah, so this was a cover buy, but I am keen to read it. So that will happen soon enough. Next up, we have Silver Sable and the Wild Pack issue 15, and I bought this purely for Cap. I go through my comic book shop a lot, and I look at all the books. And I didn't recall Cap being in this series. So when this came up in auction, yeah, I grabbed it. I want to read it. So yeah, there we go. Silver Sable issue 15. Now we have Dark Horse presents issue 57, and I bought this because it's an homage to Daredevil #1. And when I got it today, I googled it because I thought, is this the first appearance of the Next Men? But it's not. I think their first appearance was in issue 55. So this would be their third appearance. But that's okay. I'll look through it. I'll read it. Hopefully I'll enjoy it. It does look like it has Marv, Frank Miller's Marv. So yeah, that's something at least. Now we've got a few more books to go, so thank you for sticking with me. The next one is Creed and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 1. I think this was a 2-part series, and I have one series of Creed, and my local comic book shop way back, he convinced me to buy it, and said, "Yeah, you'll love this." But I read it, and I don't know what this is about. This is a little bit weird to me. So I only had the one exposure to Creed. But when I saw the turtles involved, I said, "Yeah, I've got to get this because I've never seen this before, and I am keen to read it and really just look at the beautiful artwork." So the next couple of issues are all Avengers, and it's during the Leather Jacket era. So we have issue 385 with Black Widow here and Hercules with the black singlet. When this was coming out off the shelves, there was a few issues I picked up where Hercules just had the black singlet on. I thought, wow, that looks like a great singlet. I could never wear it myself. I don't have the physique for it. I just look like a fat guy in a singlet. But it looks good on Hercules. So Hercules. The next one is issue 375 with Cersei and Black Knight and Proctor. Okay, so in the 90s, Proctor was they were trying to push that he was like the big bad villain for the Avengers, but Whenever I heard or read the name Proctor, I just thought of Police Academy with yeah, Proctor. If you don't know what I'm talking about, subject yourself to one of the movies, or maybe just watch a clip of it on YouTube, and just yeah, Proctor. Um, yeah, I just can't take this guy seriously just from that name. But anyway, there you go. Two more to go. Now, the next one is issue 370 with this beautiful Steve Epting artwork. Now, Steve's work really made this series pop in the 90s, but the X-Men were where it was at, and people were just going gangbusters on the X-Men, buying everything off the shelf, and the Avengers sales were starting to slip, which is unfortunate because this artwork is pure gold. Yeah, I just love it, and I just love the leather jacket era. It just, you know, it's obviously impressionable on me because when I was 15 or 16, this is when this was coming out, and I just thought it looked cool. So I'm yeah, I'm doing a bit of a run fill for the Avengers, and yeah, there we go. So issue 370. Now the key issue, uh, and it's not like a huge key, but it is the first appearance of an Avenger. It's Deathcry. Sorry to make you wait for that, but this is issue 364. Again, with Steve Epting on art duties. We've got Hercules here, and Black Knight, and Captain America's shield. I think this is Cersei here, and yeah, in the background we have Deathcry in shadow, and I remember Kurt Busiek brought her back for one story where all the Avengers were in a room and she was just there because she was on the roster. I don't know what the character is doing now, if she's even still alive, still, being a superhero. I don't know. But yeah, there we go. That's the first appearance of Deathcry, and that's the key issue for the video. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. I have something that I'm about to film. It's up here. It's some stuff that arrived at home today. It's big. Well, yeah, it's nice. It's a lot of Batman stuff. So if you like Batman stuff, watch tomorrow's video, and please let me know what you think of this video and that video when it comes out, because I always appreciate it. So, and thank you for sticking with me. I'll catch you then.